CrowdStrike delivered an exceptional fourth quarter that far exceeded our expectations. It was another quarter of records. Record net new ARR of $282 million, continuing our acceleration trend, growing 27% year over year. Record operating margin of 25%, up 10 percentage points year over year. Record free cash flow reaching 33% of revenue. Record GAAP profitability, and record cloud identity and next-gen SIEM ending ARR of greater than $850 million, together more than doubling year over year. These results illustrate CrowdStrike's substantial and widening competitive moat, exceptional business acceleration, and validated market leadership. CrowdStrike is the only single platform, single agent technology in cybersecurity that solves use cases well beyond endpoint protection. Given the Falcon platform's ROI and TCO savings, we believe we will continue to see favorable pricing dynamics. That said, cybersecurity today is a frenetic vendor bazaar. Disjointed point feature copycat products clutter the market, attempting to band-aid symptoms instead of curing the illness. It's the organizations trapped in these fragmented pseudo platforms riddled with bolt-on point products that are the ones suffering from fatigue. In stark juxtaposition, what CrowdStrike customers tell us is that when you build the right single data-centric AI platform, deliver the right frictionless native solutions, and architect the right go-to-market, organizations purchase because they need more, receive more, and understand how cybersecurity transformation saves them time and money. In Q4, we saw steadily rising win rates across the board, validating our technological leadership over the competition. Key wins prove the value of the Falcon platform, which makes point product consolidation and vendor replacement a reality. A global financial services giant replaced their Palo Alto Prisma Cloud products in a large seven-figure deal. The Palo Alto Cloud Security products required separate management consoles and separate agents because cloud security is on a separate Palo Alto platform altogether. CrowdStrike was able to deliver an expected 70% time reduction in management, as well as more than $5 million in annual staffing cost savings. Turning our cloud security focus to data, we're incredibly excited to announce our intended acquisition of Flow Security. Let me explain. The majority of companies in cloud data security focus on two things: discovery and classification. Here's where Flow stands apart: runtime data discovery and classification. Data is analyzed, pre and post decryption, enabling precise and instant results. Simply put, Flow is the industry's first and only cloud data runtime security solution. One of many noteworthy wins from the quarter was in partnership with Deloitte, which has a hyper-growth log-scale next-gen SIEM practice. Together, we closed a seven-figure multi-year next-gen SIEM deal with a large European manufacturer, displacing Splunk and Elastic and beating out Azure Sentinel. A major mobile computing company standardized on log-scale next-gen SIEM. We competed against Palo Alto's XIM. The complexity of having to deploy many different Palo Alto products and multiple agents made CrowdStrike an even easier choice.
Our achievements in fiscal year 2024 represent another high watermark for CrowdStrike. We have efficiently scaled the business, growing ending ARR by over 10x from our IPO in fiscal year 2019, and growing our free cash flow margin profile to above 30%. While companies may be fatigued with other vendors, they have embraced CrowdStrike's platform strategy and want to buy more of the Falcon platform. We are encouraged by the momentum in the business, including larger deal sizes, increased win rates, and a record Q1 pipeline.
Well, thanks, Brian. As you might imagine, I heard a lot about platformization over the last week. To me, it's kind of a made-up fugazi term, but what I believe our competitors are talking about is bundling, discounting, and giving products away for free, which is nothing new in software and security software. It's been done for the last 30 years. And what customers are saying is more consoles, more point products masquerading as platforms create fatigue in their environment. And one of the things, again, that we've been focused on is that single agent architecture, single platform, single console that allows us to stop the breach, but more importantly, drive down the operational cost and supply many use cases or solve many use cases that are out there. Well, again, I mean, I try to focus on what we've been able to do. And as the leader in the space, we've been solving problems for a long time. And when we look at the impact that ransomware and some of these very prominent breaches have had, you're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars for companies. So to buy a platform that has the capabilities to stop breaches is really what customers are looking at. And, for us, we're looking at the total package and the solution of what we put together. So it has been competitive. Will be competitive. But at the end of the day, what we're finding is that customers want the right outcome. And I think customers are smart enough to realize the difference between price and total cost. And that's what we've been able to show with every dollar spent on Crowdstrike is a $6 return on their investment. And, we're going to continue to deliver value and outcomes for customers.